Yeah, what is going on YouTube? Hey guys. Hey guys. Okay. Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Scorpion coming to you live here close to 3:30 a.m. in the morning. I took like 3 hour nap while trying to figure out some bullshit earlier on in the day about YouTube. So yeah, that was fun. So now I'm gonna be awake for a while longer. The music that I am playing in the background is gonna be all primarily Prince Royce. I already linked that in the description. And let's see, let's get on with this video. So, okay, let's see, where do I start? Not too long ago, I was watching Let It Shine, and to most of you who have never watched Let It Shine, go and watch it. It's a great movie. Don't honestly, it's kind of like, how do I describe
You mean
it?
the
It's a
Disney
Disney
one?
movie. Yeah, the Disney one, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I like that.
That's
I
a good
like that
movie.
one, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so as I was saying, I just like stumbled across it again on Netflix, and like honestly, like at first I was like, man, I always loved that movie, but like I mean, I was never inspired by any like true Disney movie, but then I got inspired by this one by this one individual who I was just scrolling through my Instagram, noticed, and so I was like, ah, fuck it, time to change, time to check my Instagram and Facebook, and honestly, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna say who the individual was because I mean, don't want to give it away from Instagram, the person's name. But honestly, it's like I got inspired to make this video and just talk about pursuing the little things in life that you want to do, and like whenever life and adversity tells you otherwise, to do it, to not back down from it. I'll give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use what example can I use? Okay, me on YouTube. I never once imagined myself logging onto YouTube. Like I did Twitch kind of like as a hobby thing, part-time job thing, but I never imagined myself like getting onto YouTube and like recording at least like 3 to 4 freaking videos a day. But now I'm pretty much doing that just for the heck of it. And many people tell me it's not gonna take you anywhere. And like within the less of a span of a month, I have 17 subscribers and over 75 videos on my channel, which is kind of crazy to say at least. 75 videos within the course of a month. You're pretty much like doing like 3 or 4 videos per day. And like honestly, this whole commentary is just gonna be me telling you guys that like as long as you set your mind to it, you could do anything. Like you shouldn't back out from anything that you want to try. It's like shit. If you wanna go like honestly like if you wanna go smoke a blunt with one of your friends, it's like go ahead, go do that. Like I mean that's your thing. That's what makes you. Hey, I'm getting an echo from one of your mics.
Don't know who, bro.
I don't know. I was getting an echo from one of your mics. But honestly, it's like the little things that you want to do that people tell you no. Like honestly, go ahead and pursue that. Oh shit! I just got outgunned by a bot. But I was just thinking about it. I saw this person just singing away, like just singing away her lungs, and like it truly like baffles me because it's like she has such an amazing talent, yet she doesn't like display that outside her comfort zone. And I feel very inspired just by like hearing that, like hearing her like sing, because it's like she wanted to do it and she put it out there, and now she's getting recognition because of that. And like honestly, it makes me think about the little things that like I've been doing as of lately. I have like completely changed like what I used to like feel used to be my comfort zone. It's like many of you guys have these like obscure goals to become an astronaut, to be a doctor, to be a politician, to be the president of the United States. And honestly, it's
Why
like
politics?
I don't know why a politician, but it sounded cool, right? So I'm going with that. Um, honestly, don't let anybody obscure you of what you really want to do. It's like for me, I never would have gotten as far as I did had I let people tell me otherwise. Like people telling me you can't do this, well, aim to prove them wrong. I always have friends, like I always hang around friends that they don't take no for an answer. It's like they'll do it because they want to do it, and like it's really like that's really where it's like where it counts because I mean, like if they want to do something, they're not gonna back out just because you tell them not to do it. I feel like a lot of people like nowadays like take this like heavy approach that if somebody tells you not to do it, then you won't do it. And just seeing like as I said, I saw this music video and like I was just truly inspired because it's like shit. This person like I know this person like in real life, and this person is not one that goes outside her comfort zone that easy. And the fact that she was able to do it, it's like holy fuck.
Let, let me let
Like
me hop in on this, Annabelle.
hold on. It's
So,
not
oh,
done.
okay.
It's not done. It's not done. I'll let you hop in for commentary here in a sec. Um, let's see what else. What else do I want to say about this topic? Honestly, like and like honestly, from my personal opinion, it's like in life is always gonna hit you with multiple challenges, and you're gonna feel like stopping what you want to do just because of those challenges. And honestly, don't be pressured into feeling like you had to meet like these type expectations that others put on you, because at the end of the day, it's your life. And like honestly, do what makes you happy. Like don't shy away from any obstacle, because I mean, obviously, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. Okay, go ahead, Jeff.
Um, yeah, I was gonna say, I met a guy online. Not really gonna throw his name out there like that, but he grew up in a family of lawyers. His mom was a lawyer, his dad was a lawyer, his dad's dad was a lawyer, and it's like his entire life they pushed him to become a lawyer. They wanted him to go to school. He almost did it, but the last minute he decided to say, you know what, forget that. I'm gonna become what I want to become. So he ended up becoming a politician. He is currently working on his way up in the politician ranks, and he hopes to someday become like the senator of a sort. So, you can do what you want to do.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's easy because this is America, and we like to have the vague idea that we can do anything we want and get it with no fucking, get it with no no qualms. But it's gonna be hard. If you want to do what you want to do, then you're gonna have to grind and strive to be what you want to be.
Yeah. Like, there's no
Joe,
better words to
why
put
is
it.
such a new system? It's a new system.
Honestly, like, it's kind of
Holding
like
back
you
my
said,
profanity is such a hard thing to do.
it's like getting to a destination that you want to, like, reach is never an easy goal. But, like, I mean, not starting is the same thing as, to have never attempted it is the same thing as to have never put in, like, any work towards what you wanted to do. It's like, if you don't like to put in the work towards what you wanted to do, then, I mean, it's obviously not something that you were that passionate about. And I feel like there's people that like get super passionate about, like, but yet like let like some outside system like get like hold of them. Like they feel like if others tell them like back out of it, and they won't do it. Like I mean, honestly, I think it's fucked up. And leading on to the second topic, I wanna lead on to something that's been kind of like in a bug sense of way. Like it's kind of been bugging me and irritating me for a while now. But I mean, I'm gonna say it in the most like calm yet respectful way, because I'm pretty sure all of us have different opinions on this. Okay. So, as of recently, I came across a question of forgive and forget. Like, Joe, like, you guys are in agreement of, like, not in agreement, but you guys have heard about this, like, about the term forgive and forget, right? Like, you guys know what I mean? Damn, and I'm left awkwardly on the mic.
Yes, my mic was muted. I mute myself because it's hard to say things. It's hard to not
The
say things.
profanity is too deep rooted into the
Profanity,
system.
Like I stubbed my toe and had like a freaking 30-second cursing sentence.
He was just beep 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 beep.
I looked at my own toe and was like, "Don't be going!"
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Yes, I like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. But I swear we're not uneducated. We're both currently in the same college. I currently still haven't dropped out, so I mean that's a plus side. So yeah, we're educated. We're just not good with words. Uh, okay. But as I was saying, forgive and forget has been a topic that I've been like a big fan of for a while now. It's like honestly, I wanted to give you guys a quick lowdown story on something that you guys might be interested in. Personally, if you guys know me, oh my god, that was louder on my, that was way louder on my PS4 than I thought it was gonna be.
Hey, Adrian, my sister had me roll a Blizzy. She gave it to me.
bro,
She's like, I'm tired.
I'm still streaming.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I haven't said anything too incriminating.
What?
Okay. So, as I
I
was
said my
saying,
sister gave my sister. Okay, look. No. Okay.
do
Never
you
mind.
want to do you want to share your story? Yeah, I mean, you can share your story before I continue on.
My sister told me to bring together some blizzies, if you understand what I'm saying. And then they got tired and laid down on the couch, and then she's like, you can have it. I'm like, fuck yeah. Alright, continue.
Okay, thank you. Alright, that was the story by my friend Joe Anders.
Whoa, why you gotta put my name out there like that?
I didn't say the third, did I?
Name. But you just did.
Ta-da. Nah, but on the real, it's like, I've been over this year. It's like I've been on this concept of forget and forget, and for many of you guys that don't know me, like I know that I have any subscribers that aren't like necessarily part of like my central clique or anything. I just want to talk about this issue for a while. And I'm not even gonna bring out any specifics. So I mean, any people that you think are in the story, I'm not gonna bring up any specifics. I'm totally just gonna throw a random story out there, but it's gonna make sense at the end of my topic. Okay, so what does it mean to forget and forget? I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, what do you guys feel like is the meaning of forget and forget? Like, does that happen overnight? Do you truly ever forgive a person? Like, can you really ever like get over this like anger or like whatever feeling that you have over like an event or like an issue that happened? Like, honestly, like once you think about it, what does it mean to forgive and forget? And like honestly, that just like I'm gonna drop that question down because like a lot of the little shit that happens in life, I feel like is very easy to. I feel like it's very easy to hold on to, and a lot of the big shit, I feel like it's been easy to forget. In a way, or at least from personal experience, is like whenever it comes to big shit, I tend to like try and forget and move on from it. But the little shit, I tend to hold on to more. Like the small details, I care about more. But some people can be completely different. Leading on to this like whole thing about forgive and forget. I feel like this year and in particular in life, I want to give you guys some advice. Is like I dealt with several situations along with all my friends this year where it's like we had very rough patches and like we let our I feel like correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of our past is what dictates our future, and it's like all leads back to this like all links back to this like central idea that like if shit happens in the past, like we get told otherwise in the past to not pursue what we want, then like we would stop pursuing it. It's kind of it's like that's basically how I'm thinking about it. And like I want to talk to you guys about like this issue that's been really bothering me. I know many individuals like just like myself that like have a very like strong it's like very hard for us to let go of our past and like about our like issues. Like it's very easy to forget the good things that happen and overwhelmingly hard to forget like the bad things that not like that happened. And honestly as of right now I can honestly say that I'm still in that mentality where it's still like I gone through some rough patches like here at the beginning of the year, but I mean it isn't anything too big that I actually like really care about. But I know a lot of people who are right now like just like personal level that like have this problem with like their past just coming back to haunt them in like in their future right now. And for anybody that's watching this, is like anybody who's gonna watch this in the future, I just want to let you know it's like while shit in our past does like make up who we are as an individual, don't let that shape what you do in the future. Like let your own judgment, like your own self judgment right now be what shapes you. Because honestly, not being able to let go of like past events, like the ability like to forget and forget, is honestly a strong like characteristic that like a lot of people lack. It's like I know very few people, like even in my group that I know that can forgive and forget. It's like that's how like serious I am. Like, in my clique of friends, like I honestly like value them like brothers, but like I know which ones like are able to like move on without like really meddling that much in the past because like I mean they understand like shit can't be fixed, like shit from the past can't get fixed. And, like you should really just carry out with like what you do, like try and correct your past. In other words, by like fixing your future. And I want to leave that statement to you guys, like, and what you guys truly think is like, do you guys think that forgive and forget is like forgive and forgetting too soon is a bad idea, or do you guys think that that's a strong characteristic of a person? Because I mean, like I think like honestly, out of all my group, I think there's only like two people who I could honestly say like have this like very strong ability to like being able to forgive and forget about their past. Like they realize that fuck like they might have fucked up in their past, but like they're able to move on and they're like they don't let that hold them back. And I don't know. I just like it's just been
Yeah,
bugging
boy.
me. Yeah, it's just been bugging me like as of recently because I know a lot of people who I like really get it like who I really like get inspired from, who just like look up to, and they're like it's like they're just like down on themselves for events that happened in the past, and like for me, like while I agree, it's like it's not the wisest thing. Like it's not the easiest of things to forget. Like whatever happened in their past is like the fact that they can't let go of it is like is what I feel is holding them back as an individual. And like I don't know. I've just been really bothered by it. It's like I want like if you want to do something, if you feel like something's holding you back, like don't hold on to it. Like don't let it be a what if. Like let it you eventually have to let out that feeling that you have, and like that's basically the moral subject of all of this. Is like every little thing that you do is like that you do from your past can't get really changed, but you could change your future. And ultimately, I feel like a lot of people are like have this thought where like they can't get past like this mental block of their past. And like honestly, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I probably wouldn't I probably wouldn't be the person who I am right now if I didn't have that ability. It's like I got fucked over pretty hard at the beginning of this year. And like I mean honestly to say the least, I'm not holding any grief about it. It's like I'm actually pretty cool and calm about it. It's like shit happened and I'm like ready to move on from those problems. And like honestly, I feel like if there's anybody out there that's going through that's going through a really rough patch and like doesn't know how to get through it, just to like just think of the glass half full, man, because it's like while our past certainly does shape our personality and like who we are, it shouldn't be like the main contribution of what shapes our future. So with all that in mind, pursue whatever you want to do and don't let anything hold you back. Like that's basically a moral subject. I just got inspired by this by this girl who started singing. Like I got really inspired because like honestly like it's just mind boggling like how good a person can be, but how modest they could be at the same time. Because like I mean like they could go such like this person specifically. I feel like she could go like long ways some places, but I feel like she's always too down on herself because of her past. Like, if there's anything to be said, if you have something that you have, like, if you have a talent, pursue it, man. Because I mean, like, shit, you never know when things might hit the hay, and you might need that for real. Like, don't, like, I don't know. That's basically it. If you, do you guys have anything else that you guys would like to say in the video before I cut? Michael, Joe, is that a no? Is that a yes? Is that a
Yeah,
maybe?
what's up?
Would you like to say anything else for the video before I end it?
The whole thing about forgiving and forgetting is yes, it's good to forgive and forget, but you have to remember if you're gonna forgive and forget, people necessarily don't change. So
He is right.
there's a saying, fool me
Only
once,
one.
shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So just it's good to forgive and forget because it's not good to hold on to the hatred. But at the
Of
same
course.
time, don't when somebody shows you their true colors, believe them the first time.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, honestly, I think that's very accurate. Like, personally, like the only way I got in, like, honestly, the only way I escaped some of my anger was just to like choose to forgive. But I mean, you never truly like forget like the bad. But I mean, don't. I
That
just say
hit.
that that's the
She hit
worst.
both of them.
Uh, let's just say don't let that hold you back. Cause like shit. But I mean, aside from that, I hope that you guys have a great night. I know that I
There you
probably
go.
brought this like video around like 3 a.m. But I mean, screw it, right? I'm still a YouTuber. I still have to do my thing for you guys. Um, as always, this has been your boy Scorpion. I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on my. I'll be making Overwatch video tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be bringing you guys part 3 of
Yeah,
my Overwatch
playing
series.
Overwatch with my boy.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. As always, this has been your boy Scorpion. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.